Alright, welcome to Spoiler Alert! Today I'm going to be spoiling the plot of the Twilight series of novels. Everybody's reading these novels now, and I don't know why they like them so much. I mean, like, nobody was even interested when my series of romantic novels for young adults came out. The Spontaneous Adventures of Dr. Hollis Zanzibar in Outer Space. Yeah, I know, I would read it. I wrote it, so of course I'm going to read it, right? Anyway, so I figured the easiest way to get people to start reading my book instead of these Twilight books is just to spoil the plot of them so nobody wants to read them anymore. So here we go. Alright, book 1 in the series is called Twilight. Surprise to fucking prize. Okay, so it starts off and there's this girl, her name is Bella, and she moves from Arizona to like Washington with her mother so they can live with her like stepdad or her mom's boyfriend or some shit. And then she goes to school and there's like all these guys and they're just hitting on her all the time. And she's like, I'm not interested in you because you're not mysterious enough for me. But then she sits next to this guy named Edward in class and he's like totally not into her at all. He's like, you stink, I don't like you. And she's like, oh my god, I don't know why. But in reality, it's just her human stench. It's just driving her nuts. It's like 100 times more potent than shit. And she's just like, he's so into it, it's like totally getting turned on by the smell. So anyway, like, over time, they kind of start talking a little bit more, I guess, and shit, and then, eventually they fall in love, and shit happens, and everything's going good, but then this, like, their whole relationship and shit is, like, thrown into chaos, because there's this guy, his name is James, and he comes in, and he's that tracker vampire, and he wants to hunt Bella for sport. So anyway, they go into hiding, and she's like hiding in this hotel, but then he kidnaps her mother, and like a whole bunch of crap goes down, and she's just like, oh no, you captured my mother, I didn't know that. And so eventually she has to come out of hiding, but like Edward and people, like his family, who are also vampires, did I say they were vampires? I think I made clear that they're vampires already, okay. But anyway, spoiler alert, they help her out, and, like, everything's good after that. Alright, but then that James guy, he, like, totally fucking better on the hand, and everybody's like, oh my god, you're gonna turn into a vampire now. And Edward, he's just like, no way, I am. And then he sucks that shit out of her hand that Bite put in there, and then it was gone. Then that happened. Okay? And then, oh my god, spoiler alert. Then they go to prom together, and she's like, but I want to be a vampire because it's so cool. And he's like, no, I don't want that to happen because I just don't think it'd be a very good idea at all. Alright, so that concludes that book. And the next book in the series is called New Moon. I wonder what it could be about. Let's find out. Alright, oh my god, book 2. So, it's called New Moon. And it starts off, and they're at, like, a birthday party that Edward and his sister Alice were throwing for Bella. It was her 18th, her big 18th birthday. And she's, like, unwrapping presents, and I guess she gets a paper cut, I guess. And spoiler alert, there's this guy named Jasper, and he's just some dude, and he comes up, and he's, like, trying to bite her and shit, because he's overwhelmed by the scent of blood. And then, after all this happens, Edward's like, oh man, we totally can't be together, because you just keep getting hurt by people who are related to me or something. So he leaves the town, and Bella becomes deeply depressed. And she just starts like, I don't know what she does when she's depressed. But she goes to this guy named Jacob, who's like an old family friend. And they start hanging out, and then she realizes the adrenaline rush that she gets from things makes her hear Edward's voice, so she starts taking up all kinds of dangerous activities like motorcycle riding and bungee jumping, I guess. And then she goes to jump off a cliff. She's gonna jump off a cliff, and she jumps and she gets caught in a riptide because she jumped into the water, right? And so Jacob, spoiler alert, is a werewolf. And he comes and he saves her life. He saves her life. And then after that, they start to develop feelings for each other. And meanwhile, Alice, who's Edward's sister, she's like totally awesome and shit. She can like see things that are happening around the world. And she sees Bella and she's gonna jump off a cliff. She's gonna jump off a cliff. But for some reason her power, she can't see werewolves, so she's just like, oh my god, Bella jumped off a cliff. And then Edward finds out that people are at a funeral, and he's like, oh my god, Bella must have died when she jumped off a cliff. Ah! So he flees to Italy. He like just goes to Italy and shit. And then, one sec. Oh my god, they're gonna kill him in Italy! They're gonna kill Edward! Holy shit! I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh my god, it's the Volturi. They're like peacekeeping vampires, I guess. Edward wants to go there, so they'll kill him because he's so upset because Bella died. Or so he thinks. But anyway, Bella and Alice, they totally rush to Italy to stop Edward before it's too late. And the Volturi tell her that if there's a human who knows about vampires, then it's a threat to their existence, and they're either gonna have to kill her, or she's gonna have to be a vampire herself. And they vote to make her a vampire herself. But Edward doesn't like that. Edward doesn't like that at all. Alright, so this concludes me reading the plot of the Twilight series of novels. Join me next week when I will be reading the plot of Die Hard with a Vengeance. See you later, pineapples.
Bunning hat.
Whoa, Owen's going to town.